Interest of Linda hidden all over century and the grand permanent stat boost to all characters in this realm. Dexter has been increased by 2 for all characters in this realm. What is this realm? Heaven Altar of Lilith. So... Oh... Well, it doesn't clear. It's real. Is it just bonus for all my characters on veteran difficulty or something like this? Sonorous. Small chambers that can contain a wide range of content. Okay, let's see this wide range of content. That's one center.
I need more fury. I'm not ready yet.
Skill is not really that good with the spell, but actually the probably bleeding skill will be really good. I don't have additional spells to use any bleeding skills as well. Like this still will do damage, but its basic damage is very low. It's not that good. Direct damage with rank grants for fury per enemy hit. And deals increased damage to under bonus. So basically you can use it not really for free, but yeah, cheaper. Not bleeding damage. Using skill generates 5% more fury when using to handle weapons. Your core skills have up to 10% chance to make enemies vulnerable. Yeah. Not that go. Dealing direct damage to an enemy with a skill that is not upheaval, cause your next cast of upheaval to deal 3% increased damage. Again, up to 10 times. Yeah, that should be a lot of damage. Upheaval damage at least 2 enemies and gain burst strength for 2 seconds, increasing to 3 seconds if it damage at least 4 enemies. Increase damage and move speed for 3 seconds. I don't know, it's not that really good. Just don't need this Furious variant. I also got an eminent. It's not all resistance. It's not much. There wasn't really wide range of content inside. Probably there will be difference on us. I'm still not sure is it worth it to smash every single thing.
I'm out of fury.
There are such spongy enemies, and there are no skills that actually allow me to kill them faster. Like, yeah, bleeding skill is the only kind of more targetable skill, but it still will not allow me to kill it fast. It's quite strange, like no boss killer skills. So basically I just need to hold one button to kill all the content. It's pretty weird how it works. Vulnerable. I guess with some of them vulnerable. It makes not much sense. No. I found rare baton. Oh. Very rare, very baton. The collection gives, is it skill damage, critical strength damage, cross skill damage. Barbarian really knocks off some mineral away with normal attacks. The super skill is good, but well, it would be better to have some weak away on regular basis. I'm still not sure how Paragon will affect the skills. Will be something specific for Paragon or not. Some things on the map, whatever it is. That was nice.
I must wait.
Hopefully there is a passive that will allow me to keep Fury, like in Diablo 3, because constantly burn resources is not really cool. There's also you can travel through market areas in I probably can miss things then, really.
I'm low on fury.
I'm not sure. Do you really need a farmer reason? Oh, damn.
I must wait.
I like that there is something like auto-target when I'm killing one creature and the second hit goes for second, if I'm not mistaken. I understand correctly how it works. Quest zone, but there is no items in quest dump.
I must wait.
That's me. That's the combatant. What's the titles do? Emblem title clan. Did? Has the armory. Has the casualty. Does they give any thing? Looks like no. Okay. I can comment. What's the name? Ambience. The weird symbols. Okay. Anyway, who cares? Basically, it's not that interesting to explore if you can't encounter some lore parts. Maybe it will change after some time, but I'm not so sure. Well, there is no many ways here. Actually, it's basically dead end. So Hermit should be somewhere there. Herbs. Herbs and ore can be found throughout the world. And they're used by artisans for a variety of functions. It's like a pretty unnecessary mechanic actually in Diablo, especially when even nodes were removed from the game. Basically only smash and looting left.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
But maybe actually there will be some phrases at least or whatever. Maybe she'll read something automatically or if I will find something. Maybe it's more primitive than Diablo 3 in
It's
terms
blocked.
of time.
Should clear up when the storm is past.
And know the smart of empty bottles. Sometimes still reek of strong spirits. Okay, this is at least something intractable. It's only related to this quest. Should I check surroundings? Maybe. Damn. So much gold under every single road. So strange. Like, whose place knows this gold? Oh, there is a chest hidden. Screw the logic, but it works.
Is anyone here?
Well, let's see what's around. Healer's tools. They look freshly used. Herbs, mushrooms, organs. Not for cooking.
What are you hiding back here?
Interesting. Whatever is brewing smells awful. Well, he is maybe not the best cook, after all. Ow. It doesn't look good. It doesn't really look like an altar. Coated in dried blood. This is intended to conch beast of human. Oh, those are unknowns.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Okay, so he's studying the cult of demons as well, probably. Some kind of anger. That's to hunt a deer? Doesn't sound like a logical way.
If
Maybe
you're
he'll
going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Well, he looks friendly.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
For now, barbarians sound more like a pale shadow of a barbarian from third game. Like Barbara from third one. She was simple but thoughtful and pretty wise. And behave more like a paladin. Like a dusk paladin then. So we're moving north with the sunrise, we're just right immediately. It's pretty strange choice.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Oh, it's second Lord? Lord. Oh, damn, this Lord. Okay. Ah. One of the few survivors of her dreams. Basically. The closest one to Tyrael. I should know where Tyrael is.
I thought I'd live to see all this.
Some kind of an altar. To whom? Some knight without a head. It really would be nice to get some information at least. Maybe I actually can ask. What is the statue?
The angel in Arius.
Oh.
I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
It's gonna
Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
Wait a second, but Inarius actually
Let's
was...
not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
Yeah, he was kinda, well, lover of hers, Lilith. But I guess they build this world. So he is now the father of the main religion. And there is an opposite one. Believe in it. Inscription is badly marred by glow marks. May light of fate, Inarius, dawn upon all travels. Know who travels. Of this holy land. Turn the face to its face and find strength, I think. Something. So turn face, though it's something. Hard to say.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Was this storm past even? Like eventually? Need to go there, but this is like one additional location. You can check it. I'm getting some comments also from Kenan. Not sure what's the difference. Is it possible to get all the comments just by Kenan or not? That's pretty unclear. Okay, let's see. Still can learn a new one. We can upgrade upheaval. It's a whirlwind, 25 per second. No, still. Didn't direct damage to an enemy with a skill that is not uphill. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I need. To just make this skill stronger. Way stronger.
I beg you.
It's not like I'm against it, but is it it?
Be careful.
Looks like not.
I'm low on fury. I need more fury.
Damn. There's the circle.
Need it without you.
Well, that was pretty none of them. It was even a little bit challenging. More marine obols. That's not what I hope to find. It's not something that can be useful. Yeah, the difference is pretty big. But damn, it looks so awful, the spines. Oh, it looks sinier. Why the hell is this equipment? Where's the armor? No. Yeah. Disappointing. Looks like trash. How much about armor actually? 15%. Oh, okay, at least it's a fact finally.
I need more fury.
No, Shaman's now way stronger than Diablo 2, for example. I do mass resurrections, I can
I'm
resurrect
afraid.
tough demons, so on. They're way stronger. It's actually good, probably. Not really convenient for me to kill him, but... Strange that they have fog of war in place where I already was.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
What's going on? What's this about?
To enter Kiyobushad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
How convenient. Oh, not gun. Fear, anger, pride, greed. Well, basically nothing else. But wow, she have fury, so anger.
Anger.
Now I have debuff my fury.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Well, some priest armored. Was it guards or not? Like this one probably a guard, even with strange armor. This one. This is a
So,
church shop, is there?
What did you write on the little piece of wood? Something about hate or anger, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Horse? Are you going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steps in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Well, I have questions here. Well, first of all, yeah. What were the villagers doing in these ruins?
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
It doesn't explain much, actually. So Lilith's return was prophesied?
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Huh, interesting. Wonder why he didn't. Alright. Tell me of Inarius then.
The Cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
So we have pretty shitty angel, or what? Logic should know a lot about this. Spend a lot of time with Tyrael. I also wonder if Tyrael still alive or not. He is mortal. He become mortal. He was older than Laura, so...
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
No.
We keep our stables clean, dry, and warm.
Limited access. Progress the campaign, complete Mountain's favor to gain access to mounts. Not like I need mounts. Also mount armors.
Take care, traveler.
Some crap. Zodka.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
That's not what I expected. Not at all. Alchemist. I can sit on chair. The only chair I found to sit. Oh, okay, there are 2 of them. What's the point, I wonder? So we can poison. Send a knife instant and 35% of your maximum knife over 30 seconds. Number 10. What's the earning? Crafting says refines resources. Yeah. I'm looking at this and I don't want to even study it because it's most likely it will be absolutely useless trash. And crafting resources from resources. Meh. Current barb elixir. Raise armor by 50, turns by 25, and experience by 5% for 30 minutes. Oh, it's some kind of a buff at least. So
Light
better than nothing. In theory. Healer.
Found a new boil on my hand that makes 17 so far.
Doesn't sound good. Yeah, salvage. Well, oh, junk. I didn't have junk. Common? Yeah, I can salvage also common. That guy should have get access to different things. Different skins. I'm not sure do I need to repair anything, not? Dara, send me.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back.
Buy what?
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Let's see. Spawn arm. Yeah, it looks exactly like the stuff from Diablo 3 that he actually used. That's funny. Anyway, it's very cheap. Enormously cheap, actually.
Wait,
Just so white hammer.
the old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Strange eminent. No eminent with unique design. It shows wear from years of use. Perhaps as a badge of office. While clearly old, its ornate blade has been kept sharpened and polished, as though it would be needed again at any moment. So he kinda was prepared. Point. Wardrobe. Stash. Rings and namelets. Journal. Codes. Can extract and print aspects. What is aspect? Maybe hopefully some additional stats. Not just the skill trees they have because it's a very tiny one. And it's also side quest. There's also notice board. At the start of weapons allow you to fast travel freely across century. Exit weapons as you explore to expand your weapons options. You can earn renown by completing various activities across the content. Why I need renown and what it will do. Then renown will grant rewards at certain thresholds. Use the stats of your renown for each region from the map. So basically use icons, but also probably some kind of coins. Not sure why I need them, but we'll see. At the start of the new month, Reverend Mother Prava will hold a sunrise sermon in celebration of the Divine Advent, the day Father Narus returned to this world. They have celebration related. Travelers beware. Once a promised and devout member of the Knights Penitent, the heretic Selena has renounced the night and now lives in darkness. The faithful should avoid Kelsa Plateau, where she has been seen most recently. Well, I need to find her, I suppose.
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically?
I guess I can't blame them.
Well, something pretty enthusiastic. Was at least. These guys have a lot of food here. Looks like people not really starving. Are you a member of the cathedral?
I was never religious until I saw a miracle. Inarius himself blessed the man with the light, got up and walked again for the first time in years, right then and there. The light is real, my friend. Take comfort in it.
Is it really? Or maybe it was just a drink? What do you know of the prophecy?
You can't take a few steps without hearing about it. The great war against evil. The day Inarius takes all of us up to the heavens with him. I hope my cat will come with us too.
Nah, tell me of the pilgrims here. By the way, overall weird bunch of questions for Tavern Keeper.
Day and night they stream into town. Polite folk. And they always pay their tabs. Not like some of the locals around here.
Well, okay, there's some information. Wardrobe, stash. Can buy stash tabs. 50 slots for hundreds of thousands of gold. What do I need it for now? Yeah, can I change the stretch to something a little bit more realistic? Just a little bit would be nice. Yeah, it's all not narrow but trash. Yeah, let's give this fluffy stuff, at least it looks more appropriate for the weather. Equipped, yeah. So what I need to pay or not? Some things. So I didn't need to pay for this. That's quite good. What about cars? This is bright. Damn, they all looks very strange. And with this armor? Oh, it looks very bright. Very strange. This one is gray, and I can see like black, dark gray, brown. I don't see these colors. Just become more white, more grayish, more white. Everything. Oh, but to keep original colors then. Yay, I have pants again. Items. Sounds like I have many variants. Now give. They can just give. Oh, but also default look. It's second. Okay, nothing special. It's closed for now. What happened to your eyes?
Say that damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck. Damn her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch.
What's going on? It doesn't explain anything. Who's there?
It was only an apple I stole. The father wouldn't want me to go hungry, would he?
The wooden's branches with the phrase, "Let's be the first steps on our journey to the light." Well, he'll come to the light then, I guess. Guard now.
Come on now! How many swings will it take before you hit the damn things?
Oh, I can't even imagine missing this. Oh, this is Narios. How's it seemed? Or tears? Oh. So it's basically difficulties of sorts. This may change any time from the character's start screen. Or from the stuff. To get a nightmare I need what? Unlocked by completing the campaign and Cathedral of Light capstone dungeon in Kyovashad. World 2 veteran. Unlocked by completing the Fallen Temple capstone dungeon. Northeast Dry Steps. 70 plus level. So is 70 maximum or not? That's a question. The same strange system, level system as in Diablo 3. Why is 70? It's not like it's worse than any other number, just strange why 70 in particular. And it's more fearsome. It doesn't explain anything. But we'll see. But now it's not clear what is what.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. But they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us. And now he will guide the faithful along the path of deliverance.
Oh yeah. Tell me of Kyovashad.
Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns.
Well, I need to do something about this darkness, I suppose. How far is the city guard?
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Hard ass.
I'll handle it.
Hard ass. Okay. So, Emon's here to open Emon well. No?
Hello.
Well, it's not what I need to do, I suppose. Presence parents. Cheering the trained militia. No, okay, there's some additional. Zoom no way to train.
Brutal. I like it.
Wow, that's pretty useless. I encourage the recruits. Definitely not, but okay.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Used to what? They just train some random girl. Run to them, just, I don't know, kinda turn them and run away. It's not really that effective way of cheering up. Okay, I think I need to return to Nora. Alright.
I tell you, my neighbor is bewitched. I saw him skulking outside my door, muttering curses.
Right. This wouldn't have anything to do with the money you owe him, would it?
I remember that during beta was some quest in city when I arrived, but I don't see them. Maybe I have to finish in this one. I had to pay for a weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number.
So he is
There
not
is another
alone.
Heradrim. Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Yeah.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglan. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Alright.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Looks like he lost all the whole point. Oh yeah, third skill. Ground stomp, smash the ground. Defensive skills have cooldown. Yeah. When you purchase this, location on the map tab marks with symbols contain new purchasable items. I should return things. Well, anyway. Yes, they all have cooldown. Yeah, it's all useful stuff. Ground stomp, smash the ground in damage and stand around enemies for 3 seconds. Damage is very low. So basically just for stun. Stun can be useful sometimes with upgrades. Increase ground stomp duration. Generates Fury. Generates Fury, you can ground stomp and then do a hit. This can be useful sometimes. Reduce cooldown of your ultimate skill. Conditional life. Damage reduction against the needs. Can be useful in the future. In turns. Reserve turns, okay. Run, Lion, Cry. Below Run and Cry, increase your movement speed by 30% and resource generated by 40% for 6 seconds and nearby ends for 3 seconds. Well, that's pretty convenient, but nothing else. What else? Runs unstoppable while active. Characters have all control and parry effects removed and prevented. Would be useful. That was 25 seconds, so although it's gonna give it for 6 seconds. Meh. Ooh, maybe for Druid Nordish. For now I don't see anything interesting here. For now it looks more primitive than Diablo 3 actually. Like it's the same amount of skills, the same, absolutely the same idea of the skills. Like basic skills, core skills, like basic skills generate resources, next skills, so main spammable skills to spend resources. But the skills itself worse than Diablo 3. And this skills looks also very mediocre, but we'll see. So for now I don't like any of the skills actually. Like okay, we have classic Whirlwind, we have classic Frenzy, but all the other skills are very strangely balanced. Most likely it will be legendaries or uniques, whatever how they call there, or set items, or maybe some additional passive things that will change how the skill works. But basically, mainly you don't have any attacks that can attack more than one enemy, so it's very slow killing in comparison with any other build, any other class. And all the other things, you need to kill a bunch of people, and when you're encountering a huge pack of enemies, you don't have resource to actually kill them. You need to get a lot of damage by hitting them slowly to get some resource. And only then you can start to do something. So Barbarian so far looks pretty fucked up. But maybe it will change in future. Unlock the tree. So this is not the tree. Oh, what? Because this is called skill tree. But maybe there is something else. Overall, they looks way weaker. Like here, you have only choice, like this choice after each skill, like 2 options, and that doesn't look really awesome in most cases. In Diablo 3, you have 5 options for every single skill, and it was also very primitive in comparison with Path of Exile. So for now, it looks very primitive, but well, we'll see. As I mentioned during streaming beta, the game should be fine for 1 run at least, because I doubt about any in-game capabilities if there will be no changes to the system, because for now it looks very primitive. It's even actually partly worse than in Diablo 2. Diablo 2 was more skills. Yeah, it's not like they depends on others. What can depend on these 2 skills? Like basic and core skill. As it depend on some ultimate, but I will not use ultimate in every fight. So they don't depend on it. It's not what is really looks interesting, but okay. At least I can still slash enemies. It feels like Barbarian should be able to do at least small AoE in front of him with every basic hit. Like it would be logical. Strange that it doesn't exist here. Because the amount of enemies is still pretty big. So it feels strange. But if there will be skills that will generate fury, it will compensate the problem. Because for now, the main problem you encounter in a tank, you need to do something about it, but you cannot because you don't have resources. So that's the problem. So if there would be a skill like in third games that allow you to generate fury all the time, slowly but basically, or at least not lose it, then it would be all good. But you lose your fury just by running. That's what's the problem for now. It may be changed because I didn't read every single passive, so we'll see. It's too early to judge anything, but I'm not impressed at all. It looks very primitive. Like it's hard to make something more primitive than Diablo 3, but this looks more primitive. It has some visuals of a tree, but wow, in comparison with Path of Exile, it's not even 1% of it. Yeah, we'll see. It's too early to judge, so we'll see. I just not share your amusement of the system for now because, well, I disappointed by first 2 groups of skills. Like it would be logical to have something like double swing or rend or whatever in the first skills. Not here, because here obviously this skill is just, well, overkill in comparison with anything else. Only rend looks useful for bosses because you can bleed them out while you're running. So it's very useful for keeping yourself safe. The problem is we have limited amount of skill slots, so it doesn't allow me to take 2 of the skills for now. Like I can do it now. I unlocked 1 of the skills, but or maybe all of them actually. Actually if I can take more than 2 skills it maybe makes sense. Yeah, I can remove this. Like rend for example. Okay. From this position, okay, there is a stunning skill, but it will not allow me to kill him. Eventually it can generate a bit of fury, but it's not enough. Run cry. Can remove debuffs. It also boosts movement speed, but boosting one's movement speed for 6 seconds after each 25 seconds is, well, will be a pain. Better not to have it. It also generates some fury. Can give fortify, okay. Iron skin. Cooldown for 10 seconds to yourself gain a barrier that absorbs 5% of your missing knife. 5 seconds. Well, can be useful, but defensive skill. I need offensive skills right now, not defense. 13% more of your maximum life. Like, the best defense is good offense. Like, no defense can help me if I will need to stand and hit slowly as a boss, because boss is doing powerful attacks. Obviously I need to dodge them. To be able to do damage while I'm dodging, I need skills like Rend. What skill? Because it can do a lot of bleeding, I can just do one hit and run around. So it's obviously very good to sustain tough bosses. But Rend is useless for general farming, so I need upheaval. So I'm coming to the fact that I need 2 of the skills. And these skills will not help me at all. Not nearby enemies, okay, it's damage reduction. It can be good in future, but for now, no. But I still need to take 1. 40% damage reduction for 6 seconds. 20% bonus maximum life. Change enchant is active, you gain 3 fury each time you take damage. Yeah, that's good. Fury generating. Change enchant is active, gain turns. Okay, this one looks interesting. At least upgraded version should be interesting. Okay, this should be fine. So, Road to Cathedral of Light, and Donan, meet Laurent. Well, obviously this one. Don't have any other quests. Oh, but I can see one additional one. Let's check it. You seem concerned. I saw it from 12 meters far.
Yes, well,
20
Bozan
meters.
has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
No, see. Well, boy is not just numbers. Enjoyed it for a couple of years for a reason. But yeah, I don't like modern Poya. Poya in first years, so it's very nice. Now it is bounce, it's very awkward. This way the Cathedral of Light, but it's so close. Let's focus on secondary first. Logic is this way.